Welcome back to the Tahoe Real Estate Show, our very own legal correspondent. You do the Legal Minute with us, Joe Laub. Joe, good to see you.
Great seeing you too, Pete. Thank you.
Hey, real estate includes a lot of legal language anytime you do a contract, right? And maybe one unknown fact is if you're an attorney, it also qualifies you to be a broker.
Correct. Wow. Surprising that you would know that. That's exactly right. We, as attorneys, are allowed to bypass the agent status and all those years and requirements because of all the real estate that we were required to take in law school. So we've already bypassed that qualification and requirement, so we can now just take the test if we want to.
Makes a lot of sense for sure. All right, so let's talk about last year. 27 feet of snow here in the Tahoe Basin. A lot of damage.
Second biggest winter in history.
Ever, right? So what are some of the legal issues that you're helping people with as a result of that big snowfall year from last year?
Great question, Pete, because we actually truly are experiencing an aftermath of that heavy snowstorms in the winter, because what happened was, and everyone in Tahoe knows this, that the snow so piled up that it created structural issues with buildings and with piping, et cetera, et cetera. And so inherently that turns into an insurance claim. And I can tell you, if insurance companies did what they're supposed to do and behave properly under what contract they're obligated to do, there'd be no need for us lawyers. But they don't. They don't have it quite figured out because they want to play the game of deny and delay, and they do not want to pay out anything they possibly can because they're earning interest on their money that is sitting in a bank, and it's millions of dollars a year that they are earning. So they'd rather deny, they'd rather fight. So I now have people coming to my office saying, I just want what I deserve. I don't want more than what I deserve, but I want what I deserve. And the big insurance company is stepping on them, and therefore they're having to come into my office for me to try to remedy the situation and fix really insurance companies' bad behavior.
You obviously know the law. I'd say you're brilliant when it comes to legal questions and legal issues. You're also from Tahoe. You live here, you understand the community, you understand the residents, you understand the challenges here in the Tahoe Basin. How do people get in touch with you? In the past, it was to text you, right? Is that still an option?
Well, it's the best option because, well, I moved here when I was 4 years old. So this is my community, and I love being part of it. And I was raised here, my kids were raised here, and so this truly is my community that I'm part of, and I want to take care of this community any way possible. And so I created a really easy number for people who, even if they don't need a lawyer, they just need a legal question answered. I created a number of, as easy as possible, 333-1234. So it's 775-333-1234. It goes to me directly. I get to respond and help people, answer their questions for them. And if they need to retain me, I'm available for that. But I'm here to protect my community the best way I possibly can.
We get a lot of requests for you for legal minutes. Can we count on you updating and doing some new ones here for the network?
Yeah, give me a minute and I'll think about it.
Joe, thanks for taking the time to join us.
It truly is a pleasure. Great seeing you, Pete. Thanks so much.
All right, stay tuned. More of the Tahoe Real Estate Show coming right up.